Creating a competitive advantage might sound like hard work, but if a business has been around a while, it probably already has advantages just waiting to be uncovered and used to their maximum potential. The VRIO or VRIO framework is such a great way of uncovering such advantages and is surprisingly simple to use. The VRIO framework is something businesses use to find existing competitive advantages they might not be taking full advantage of. It also helps them grade the strength of their existing advantages and categorize them for further action. VRIO analysis differs from other analysis frameworks like PESTLE analysis, which examine external market factors by examining a firm's internal capabilities and resources. VRIO stands for valuable, rare, inimitable, and organized. This means you want to identify resources or capabilities that 1. Have real business value, 2. that few of your competitors share, 3. are difficult or costly for your competitors to imitate, and 4. have processes in place to exploit. The idea is that as you move down the list, it becomes harder to check off each item. There's a particular grade your advantage will achieve as you can affirm each item in the list. If you don't have a valuable resource or capability your competitors have, you're at a competitive disadvantage. If you have a valuable resource most of your competitors have, you're said to be at competitive parity with them. Only those advantages that are also rare, hard to replicate, and that you're actively exploiting in an organized way can be called sustained competitive advantages. So we've been talking a lot about resources and capabilities, but it would help to define what those could be. Here's a short list of the possibilities: in-house expertise, raw materials for production and manufacturing, infrastructure or technology, large proprietary data stores, or strong brand equity and customer loyalty. The ultimate aim of a VRIO analysis is to uncover sources of sustainable competitive advantage. While you might also uncover existing temporary advantages while performing a VRIO analysis, sustained advantages are generally considered more valuable to businesses. After all, as per the VRIO framework itself, there are advantages that are difficult for your competitors to imitate, and that your firm has established processes and systems to exploit maximally. Here's a process for using the VRIO framework effectively. First, identify your existing resources and capabilities. Second, grade each of these possible advantages according to the VRIO framework. Next, figure out which advantages you can progress through the framework with little work. After that, prioritize your choices based on business value. And finally, put your plan into action. Okay, so we're clear on what the VRIO framework is. Here are some of the reasons why you might want to apply it today. First, you can discover new internal sources of competitive advantage. It's of huge benefit to a business to discover it has a valuable resource or capability it stands to profit from. The VRIO framework helps you identify internal sources of competitive advantage and to determine whether you're exploiting them sufficiently. Second, it can inform your strategic planning decisions. For example, if you find that many of your business's resources and capabilities constitute only a temporary competitive advantage, then it makes sense to make it harder for competitors to duplicate those advantages. Such information can inform your business's larger strategic vision and shape the decisions leaders are making regarding its future. Third, it can help you identify underutilized advantages. It's possible your firm possesses resources or capabilities that are valuable, rare, inimitable, but you don't have the processes or systems in place to capture the additional profits they make possible. This can be easy to rectify, lending you a new advantage at very little cost. While the VRIO framework can help organizations uncover their potential, it's not a silver bullet, and of course it does have some limitations. First, it's not a comprehensive analysis framework. It focuses solely on internal factors. Realistically, combining VRIO with other frameworks like SWOT and PESTLE analysis will uncover the most comprehensive strategic overview of your business. Second, it might not suit small businesses. Resources and capabilities that stand as strong candidates for competitive advantage usually rise out of repeated investment over time. Younger businesses at earlier growth stages might not have had the time yet to invest in these possible sources of advantage. For these businesses, the framework may not offer much value until a later date. Finally, it's not forward thinking. Markets are more competitive than ever, and new technologies continue to disrupt industries. VRIO is a static framework that only takes into account your existing capabilities and resources. In a year's time, new powerful resources could be demanding your attention and disrupting your plans, while VRIO analysis doesn't necessarily take these future resources into account. So what have we learned? VRIO analysis is a framework for uncovering internal sources of competitive advantage in a business. VRIO stands for valuable, rare, inimitable, and organized, and you can use these 4 attributes to grade your possible sources of advantage. Using the framework to grade your resources and capabilities can help you make your advantage stronger and more sustainable. But VRIO analysis isn't a silver bullet. Combine it with other strategic frameworks for a more comprehensive overview of your business. If you'd like to learn more about the VRIO framework, check out the article from our website linked in the description below. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you found it helpful and subscribe for more videos just like this. Thank you for watching and see you next time.